over at the Velodrome in
a great position to at least so far this season. Technically, Napoli have been shaky, but swept us. Today, the two have much respect as he returns from suspension after being sent off on match day 3. Well, Napoli have won the toss here and opting to come off for Azerbaijan during the international break. Watch out for top not too many would have had Qarabag ahead of Napoli at this stage. Say another scalp. They were winners in Hagen, in Baku. They only lost so far away to Athletic. Here come Qarabag with captain Abdallah Zubir. Oliveira. To Chapaguliev. Zubir. A nice tuck back, and the deflection made it really awkward with the in-swinger. Swing it does. It's a free header tonight of brave the wet weather. Qualifiers, but been on some run this season. Here's Noah Lang, intercepted by Brazilian Pedro Bicalho. It's a free kick here to the Horsemen. Have this special occasion with a Champions League win. There. Poor pass by McTominay, and from range! That was quite the effort. Again here. The pitch is looking in good condition considering the rain it's had in that game by half-time, and we're able to take off the likes of Højlund and Rahmani. Højlund, comfortably out by Medina. To Lang again. A real goal-getter last season, trying to supply this time. McTominay. They are missing right now, playing to their strengths. Oliveira. Chapaguliev. Porters as well. It's a totally different environment for them. Of course in this one, but things might change here with the Uruguayan Matias Oliveira. Nice give and go, great combination. Here's Lang. No one wants to be a sub, sat on that little bench outside the technical area. Looking at Berkimer. Lang. Can't find Højlund. Qarabag have recovered it. Zane. And then Medina was Zubir. Play goes on. Zubir can't quite catch. David Neres in towards Højlund. Cut out crucially there by Mustafa. It's a short corner into Lobotka. So many in there. It comes to the far post and Buongiorno. Free header down, right the way back over, probably coming closest for Qarabag in the opening minutes. 5 or 10 minutes, gets away with a heavy touch on Jankovic. Instead, David Neres, still David. Oliveira, Lang's offside. Here tonight, having been a sub in all 4 games up until now. Let's make some history tonight. Lost all 3 games they've played in it. They're only to pick that. Højlund couldn't trap it. Di Lorenzo. Touch back by Medina. Tirelessly on the training ground. Højlund on here. McTominay arriving, but Jankovic. And a real part of the Uruguayan squad to play in their friendlies against Mexico and the United States. Cilindrad. Zubir takes it down. Was it Savage? Højlund tries that ball again. It doesn't come off again. Back. Great credit must go to them about how they've set themselves. McTominay. Zubir. Just want everything a little bit more at the moment. Winning all the duels. Hopefully, it might be moving somewhere now. Højlund, the former Manchester United player who really has been reborn in this year. Lang, acrobatic, what a save! For either side. It comes 10 minutes before the break. Fired in from a narrow angle there. It was Ada, 23. Off some from this one because they've got some hard games to finish their campaign away to Benfica. Zada again. That's a nice ball in behind, no flag. And Neres. It's a good header back in there by Buongiorno. Neres. Turning here against Medina. David Neres. Comfortably off. Back by Zubir. And eventually Napoli regain control. Duran. Højlund. Medina clipping him. Lang. Højlund. David Neres, and from way out it smashes into Vodka. Ball by Buongiorno. And a chance. Is that a foul? It's a penalty. It's Højlund. Oh, it's saved by Kwiatkowski. Di Lorenzo in there. But Di Lorenzo. Le Bon. They want to help themselves by improving the David Neres, Di Lorenzo, who won the penalty. David Neres! Tame and easy for Adai. Emmanuel Adai. They are going toe-to-toe with Napoli. He gets his first involvement. Just two. Towards Højlund. It was nearly an own goal, but it's in now. Who else for Napoli? Kwiatkowski denying Lang, and McTominay again. Another flying save from the Politano. They're in again, and they were so very nearly two. Off the head of Højlund. Two in the middle. Neres. Oh, it's off the. Oliveira, and the flick. In it goes. I don't think McTominay can claim that one. It'll be an OG. Højlund here. He slips it through.